Shout out to Money Brown, man. Respect Junior. My boy Money Brown, he get a lot of money, so I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV and keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on out there, Fight World? It's your boy Money back with another one, fam. This one here is on the legend and the big dog in this fight game. We got the legendary Canelo Alvarez, the hottest fighter on the planet, the #1 pound-for-pound king, the 4-division world champion, the current undisputed super middleweight world champion. Then we have Jermall, the hitman Charlo, the 2-division world champion, and the current WBC middleweight world champion, the undefeated twin, one of the hottest fighters in the game right now. But we all want to see Canelo Alvarez versus Jermall Charlo. A lot of people want to see it, right? We all thought Canelo was going to choose Jermall Charlo this go around, but he ended up choosing Dimitri Bivol at 175 for the Dimitri Bivol title. And, he chose Triple G after that. But Canelo also said 2023, right here, come and knock on the PBC door, and he will fight the winner of Jermall Charlo and David Benavidez or whomever face each other and put themselves out there, in the mix. But like I always tell y'all, fam, Canelo Alvarez wants to fight Jermall Charlo. And I do believe Canelo Alvarez will fight Jermall Charlo in 2003. But these are the things that have to happen for that fight to happen. First, Canelo has to beat Dimitri Bivol. We all know that's a fact, right? He got to get past Bivol. Then he got to finish Triple G off, right? So that's just automatic off the top. But what Canelo mainly want to do is want to be undisputed at 175, right? So for Jermall Charlo to stop that, and well, he can't stop anything. I ain't gonna say stop, but for him to try to get up to 175 and get a fight with, not 175, 168, and get a fight with Canelo Alvarez, he's gonna have to move up. He's gonna have to believe in himself. I believe Maul do believe in himself, but he's gonna have to move up. And he's gonna have to take out David Benavidez or Demetrius Andrade, which he could have took out Demetrius Andrade at 160. I thought Maul would have knocked him out at 160. But Maul's going to have to move up. He's going to have to either take out Demetrius Andrade or take out David Benavidez. 2 fights are there for him because he is the bigger name, he is the bigger draw, and he is the man that's kind of in front line when it comes to fighting Canelo Alvarez. Canelo want to fight Jermall Charlo. Jermall Charlo want to fight Canelo Alvarez. But we all know it'd be obstacles in the way. So Maul has to come up. If he do that, he do something special, and it's some big dog shit that make Canelo look and say, okay, he came up, he did what he had to do, so let's make this fight happen at 168, right? A lot of people cry like, oh, Canelo could have fought him at 54, Canelo could have fought him at 60. Now he at 68, is he go fight him? Yes, Canelo Alvarez will fight Jermall Charlo at 68. Jermall Charlo almost had the fight, but when people start throwing in 2-fight deals and shit like that, they start fucking things up. Understand what I'm saying? If they just stuck to the 1-fight deal with Canelo and Jermall Charlo, who knows? It could have been Canelo and Jermall right now instead of Canelo and Bivol. But Bivol and Triple G came through. Canelo did what he had to do. But Canelo out of his own mouth let them know that he'll come and see them boys in 2023 and that he's busy for this year in 2022, right? But Canelo is not retiring no time soon. That's what people got to keep in mind. He's not retiring no time soon. So, Jermall Charlo, he has a fight right now with Saluki. You get past Saluki, you have to come up to the super middleweight division. Canelo's not coming down. This is what we know. You have to come up, bro. After Saluki, you have to come up. Otherwise, you're going to be wasting time. You're on the time schedule already. So, you come up after defeating Saluki, which you should beat the shit out of Saluki. You come up and you place your bid. You and Benavidez, y'all been going back and forth already anyway. So that shit is kind of fire and it's heated up. So you come up, you place your bid. If you got to get a tune-up in, all right, you get your tune-up in. But after that, you got to face one of them big dogs. You know what I mean? You got to face one of them big dogs. This is just the fact of the matter. This is the good, the bad, and the ugly of this fight happening. You understand what I'm saying? Charlo has to get in that ring. He has to face one of the big dogs, and he has to believe in himself. If he do that, and he take one of them cats out, and Canelo looking at him, then it's going to be an easy pick for Canelo Alvarez. An easy pick. Because like I told y'all, Canelo don't want to retire without fighting Jermall Charlo. If it comes to Demetrius Andrade, Jermall Charlo, and David Benavidez, Canelo is going to pick Jermall Charlo. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of y'all cats try to say, well, he only picked Jermall Charlo because Jermall Charlo is the weaker link. Jermall Charlo is this. You can't really say that. You know what I mean? Demetrius Andrade, Jermall Charlo, and David Benavidez, they all in the same boat. They really are. You know what I'm saying? Need to really beat something so spectacular to where it just stand out. You feel me? If you look at Jermall Charlo's resume, he beat a unified champion, J-Rock, when he became unified. Right? Demetrius Andrade, shit, who did he beat? We can't really name who he beat that was really big dog and a world champion. You know, David Benavidez, you know, he beat, well, he was going to have an opportunity against my guy that popped dirty, but he didn't get that opportunity. But he did beat Darrell, right? Anthony Darrell. He beat Ronald Gavin. He beat Porky Medina. So they beat okay names. It ain't like they beat the names that was just so outstanding. You understand what I'm saying? You didn't beat cats that was so outstanding. So you come up, you face one of them dudes, and that'll be our biggest test. And Jermall Charlo get him out the way, then it'll be a no-brainer for Canelo in 2023. A no-brainer. That's all Canelo wants, is for them to do something while he's doing something. Right? If Canelo's sitting around doing all the heavy lifting, doing all the hard work, then you can't expect for Canelo to just come and say, oh, well, I'm going to give him a shot, and him a shot. I'm like, nah, y'all just sitting around not doing nothing, y'all being fresh. That's really what it means. Y'all being fresh. Not saying Canelo's afraid to fight nobody, because he's not. But y'all boys got to do something to carry y'all weight. Then y'all all looking for $10 million and $12 million and shit like that. Y'all want y'all biggest paydays when y'all ain't really did shit to, you know what I mean, to get that. So when we looking at the situation, fam, when Canelo doing heavy lifting, y'all got to do some heavy lifting. For as the fight goes, you know I got Canelo beating everybody, basically. But with Jermall Charlo, for as the fight goes, the good things for him is he got a good fucking jab. He got a good 1-2. He can move. He's athletic, right? But he don't go to the body good enough. He's not really active like that to force you to throw back. You know, he takes his time. He's methodical in the ring, right? And when you do that type of things against Canelo Alvarez, and you're not making Canelo work, and you're not forcing Canelo to do things that he don't want to do, then you really don't have a shot. You know what I'm saying? You really don't have a shot. Because what Canelo gonna do is he gonna fight you at a certain pace. He gonna land his big shots. He gonna counter your ass. But once he see that he can take your shit, he's gonna come. He's gonna try to hit you to the body. He's gonna try to knock your ass out. You know what I'm saying? So what Maul gonna have to do is try to keep that strong jab in Canelo's face. Try to work the 1-2. Try to turn him. Things of that nature. But Canelo's too smart for some of that shit. You know what I'm saying? He's too smart. Like I always say, I feel like he gonna take the jab away from Jermall Charlo. Once he take Jermall Charlo jab away, because a lot of people, oh, Canelo don't never take away the jab. Canelo don't do this. Canelo know how to take away the jab, fam. He does. It's going to be up to Maul to not let him do that shit. But if Canelo was to take away Jermall Charlo jab, that's going to be all she wrote. Because Jermall don't really make adjustments like that. And that's his downfall. He don't really make adjustments. You know what I'm saying? And once Canelo start touching the body, start touching him upstairs, who knows how Maul react? You know what I mean? Who knows how he react? Canelo got a different kind of power. So, you know, just looking overall at the fight, I do have Canelo winning the fight. I do have Jermall Charlo having success because he's a hell of a fighter. Maul ain't no bitch. He ain't no pushover. So he's going to pump his jab. He's going to have some success. But when it comes down to stretch and things get in the thick of shit, Canelo Alvarez been there plenty of times on that level. And he knows what to do once you get there. Maul haven't fought on that Canelo Alvarez level yet. But he's been in the game long enough to have the experience to not, you know, freeze up like a bitch. But fighting on that level with all them people in there, and you probably down on the cards, your first time being down and fighting from behind, you know, who knows how he react. You feel me? But it's a hell of a fight. It's a hell of a fight. And it's one that I want to see. You understand? And like I said, in 2023, if Jermall Charlo do what he have to do, he put himself in position to get this fucking fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? Canelo Alvarez wants it. A lot of people know what Canelo Alvarez won't he get, but Canelo Alvarez put the ultimatum out there as well. So if you don't want David Benavidez or Demetrius Andrade or Caden, well, I ain't gonna say Caden Plant, or other fighters, you know, taking the fight from your ass, go out there and do what Canelo Alvarez told you to do. Go beat one of these dudes in impressive fashion, and then raise your hand. You understand what I'm saying? Go beat one in impressive fashion, and then raise your hand, and Canelo will pick you. That's my thoughts on this, bro. I'm going to say it again. Canelo Alvarez wants Jermall Charlo, but he just wants them to do something while he's doing something. And I'm not mad at the man for that. So we will see how 2023 turn out. We know 2022 is booked for Canelo Alvarez. Let's see if these boys drop their balls and fight one another. Simple as that. Until then, it's your boy Money's the NSBC moving and nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. You want to donate OG Money on Cash App. TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.